dumb fast, super dumb fast. What's going on, guys? Bennett here from 64 Degrees of Lean. Thanks for pulling in. Today you're joining us here at Motors Honda Westrand for a test ride on this absolutely stunning Repsol CBR1000RR. This is a 2009 model, and these bullnose bikes are just absolutely beautiful. Like, I love this tailpiece. I love how short and sharp the tail is. I love the full exhaust. This Arrow exhaust sounds absolutely amazing. I've got a clip for you guys with a sound check in there. We'll somewhere do another one now quickly. Like that bullnose front, this is definitely my favorite old school superbike. Like, if we had to say pre-2010, this is my absolute favorite superbike. I don't think it gets any better than this, and I am super grateful to the guys over at Honda Westrand for giving us the opportunity to take this for a ride. So, without further ado, let's get going. Rightio. Oh, this is leaned over. Cheese and rice. I hope you guys can at least see what's going on. Be a bit of a disaster if you couldn't. I love the sound of these inline fours. You know, people say they don't have character, but I've got to tell you, I wholeheartedly disagree. Bike's got temperature. We'll just tootle around through here. So, I mean, first off, look, you're not going to buy one of these things for comfort. Like, I am 1.8 meters. This bike doesn't feel particularly tall. Like, I didn't have trouble getting my feet down at all. Oh, just listen to that. Got to get used to the cable clutch again. But I mean, my knees are super tucked up and I'm leaned way forward, like way forward. Like, this is much worse than my CBR600 was. And I've got to be honest with you, I can't remember, because I've ridden one of these before, an 08 one, and I can't remember that it was this aggressive, like cheese and rice. This is super leaned over. I was not prepared for this. Oh, the gearbox is smooth. So smooth. Give it a dandle about. Back down first. So this one's quite handy. It's got a little gear indicator. The last one I rode didn't have that. Keep an eye on everyone. So, I mean, on these old school bikes, you've got to be so careful, because there's no downshifter, there's no quick shifter up, there's no traction control. It's just you, your right hand, and being able to hold on. And they pick up speed so quickly, like they are absolutely wild. Like, this is so much of a more raw feeling than what even my Super Duke is. Classic Superbike steering. I mean, the torque on these bikes is just... Sorry, I just had to listen to that because that sounded absolutely amazing. I say, if I had to get a superbike, it would probably be one of these older, less electricated, electronic wizardry, electricery stories. But I mean, then again, on the Duke, I'm really spoiled with my choice of electronics. But there's just something raw and primal about riding one of these older bikes. And I mean, for a bike that's got 44,000 kilometers on it, it feels good, it sounds amazing. Clutch has got good pull. Oh, the little A7, it's going, the Merc's going, she's going at it all! Oh, the shifts are just super, super smooth. Shifts are so smooth. Classic Honda feel on the switchgear. Like, it is a premium motorcycle. It's an old premium motorcycle, but it is a premium motorcycle. It is a Honda. That was a little bit cheeky on my part. Woo, will I fit? Yes, I will. Actually going to be really difficult to say at an audible audio level for you guys to hear me and not just to hear a whole smash load of wind, because this bike just wants to take off. It just wants to go. This thing begs you to be ridden faster. Oh, we just that Arrow exhaust is stunning. We're going to have to turn down the bend there just now. We've got a big ass hole in the road. Suspension is Superbike suspension, and I forgot about that speed bump. It wasn't atrocious, but I mean that was not a pleasant feeling. Well, I've become an old man riding a Super Duke. I'm going to stop bitching and complaining about this. I miss time on one of these, but in a moment like this I miss a quick shifter going down, so then I could just go down and waddle my way through here. All sorts of crap on the road. Some traffic. I mean, this is not a situation where this motorcycle is meant to shine, but nevertheless it does. Merc a gap, let him go through. And we're trundling about second gear, and she just happily tugs you along. Oh, big truck, big truck, big truck, big truck, big truck. Thank you for the space. Feet down, yeah, look. Crutch, my foot gets down to the floor really easily, and that's at 1.8 meters tall. We are recording, yeah, we are recording. I think we're probably going to stop at a garage up ahead just to have a look at the quality of material that we have recorded thus far. Turn left here. like that just showed you, like, that wasn't me trying to push this bike to do anything funky. That was how I would just about ride this bike on a daily basis. And it just absolutely, it just wants to go. It eggs you on to go faster, to just push that needle up. I mean, push it all the way up to 13,000 RPM. That's what this motorcycle wants you to do. Like, this is aggressive. This is give me the beans. Let me show you what I can make of a piece of tarmac kind of thing. I mean, up ahead we've got some bendy bits that we'll put it through, and we'll take the old favourite road and see how she does that. I don't think I'm going to get much talking done on that, and I'm probably just going to have to let the experience speak for itself. Chug along, and the torque on these 1000 cc's for everyday riding will just absolutely chug you through anything and everything you needed to chug you through without even thinking twice. When you get to 6000, there's definitely a little surge of power. Nothing too drastic, but it's not exactly shy either. We'll let the little Swift go. Off you go. Thank you. I'll see how she does up ahead. And like, these things you need to be mindful, because there is nothing keeping the sticky stuff down except that hand. Like, so when you get to something like there is up top there, you need to be quite mindful of what you're doing with your right hand. There's no traction control whatsoever. Never mind lean sensitive traction control, there is no traction control. If I'm not mistaken, these bikes didn't even have ABS back. It's only the newer ones that got ABS. And I know there's a bit of a crest. Let's see what she feels. Oh, that's so nice. I could still be pushing this for days. I could have pushed that so much harder, but this is someone else's bike. We just need to obviously bear that in mind. But the tip-in is really nice. The steering, I wouldn't call it super sharp. It's fairly neutral. It's definitely not heavy, but I mean, okay, this could also be because of the tire, but it doesn't quite want to just disappear into a corner, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't want to just fall over. Like, it's very gradual. It's very friendly. Like a CBR1000 just wants to, like, sort of fall over at your turn in, which I suppose on track you do want, but I appreciate the bit more stability that I'm feeling here than what that super quick turn in would be. A little bit bumpy. Isn't that a nice view? I think that's a pretty nice view. Stunning view, actually. Patrol. Definitely a little surge of power down by 6,000. I mean, the old Hondas were known for their mid-range. And that definitely does make them more streetable. But I mean, you don't really need a surge of mid-range torque on these things because it's already ridiculous. Where are we? 4th gear 100. Like, that build-up of the RPM is just absolutely monstrous. Okay, we're going to turn left here onto the old favourite and give that a bash. I think for this, you guys are just going to sit quietly and enjoy. You see, at elevated speeds is where this bike is comfortable. Like right now, the wind has taken the weight off of my wrists, has taken the weight off of my shoulders, and it's just so much more comfortable the faster you go. And then I haven't even tucked in yet. Thank you, kind sir. Portions of throttle. And just listen to that 4-cylinder absolutely howl. Wants to go. I mean, like that was going through that corner. Like this motorcycle was on absolute rails. Like it was ballistic. So I mean, who would I say should buy this motorcycle? Someone that's been in the game for quite a while. Someone that wants to hark back a little bit to the older days of not too much electricity. If you don't have too much money and you want a track toy, definitely. Like 100%. If you're looking for a track toy and you don't have too much money to spend, something like this is 100% should be your go-to. Like I would love to have something like this to use on track. I wouldn't daily this every day. It's a little bit too uncomfortable for that, and it just eggs me on to misbehave. I would say even more than the Duke. Like I know the Duke, you want to do dumb shit like wheelies and things, but on the Duke things start to get uncomfortable when you go past 120, 140, you know, then things start to get a little bit unbearable. And if you want to be doing 160, 170 all day, you're going to build up neck muscles like an ox, and people will start calling you Igor or Ivan, some shit like that. So, as an everyday motorcycle, I wouldn't trade in the Super Duke for this. But if superbikes are your thing, you're looking for something to get out on track with, 100% can recommend a piece of tech like this. Like this is just, oh, I'm so grateful to be given the opportunity to ride one of these again. Like this has just been absolutely lovely. This has been beautiful. And I think you can actually pick these up pretty dirt cheap, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty dirt cheap. So if you guys are in the market for a 1000cc bike, you're based in South Africa, you're looking for something with not too much electrical wizardry to break, something you can service yourself without worrying about nonsense computers, this would definitely be a bike for you. Should we give it a bit of stick going down here? I think we should give it a bit of stick going down here. Just a tad of stick. Just find out what the seat tastes like. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Know what the seat tastes like. No, not really. No one wants to know what the seat tastes like. But I mean, even in a short stretch of road like this, you could be going dumb fast, like dumb fast. Dumb fast, super dumb fast. Hopefully it was nice. Guys, that's me going to sign off. You guys are looking for this Repsol. Absolutely stunning. Honda Westrand's got it for you. And I can 100% recommend getting one of these as a track toy.